Hello everyone, and welcome back now for episode 5 of Alan Wake. This one is the clicker. There's no point in me doing an intro and a recap, because we'll get the recap once we actually start. And I'm not 100% sure in this one. I don't know if it's this or if it's in the DLC. I'm sure it's in this one, where there'll be a bit at some point in it where I'll have to mute the audio, much as we did last week, for the coconut song, because I'm sure this is the bit where you go through the town. So just as before, obviously because this game is just littered with copyrighted music, I'll have to be quick on the draw to shut the volume off. But anyway, let's get straight into it. As soon as I press this, there should be a cutscene which will give us a recap of everything that happened last week. Maybe once I clear the sub chapter anyway. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet though, and I'll fiddle with the dials as the cutscene's rolling.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man! We're sitting
Let's grab
ducks
some
with the lights
collectibles
out.
first.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Trying to see if the telly's going to tell us any information this time as well. Have some of that. No fur mask for the road. Ah. Have you got your kettle on now, have you? Can't get in there.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Look at that old computer there with those massive, massive
Wheeler,
5 and a
I
bit
need you
inch
to
disk
stay here.
drive.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al? Hello, Mr. Breaker? This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know, it's late. Listen, the sheriff, Sarah...
I keep telling you that Chris is a bad influence.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Just remember in like the very beginning, I think it was episode 2. We came out back here, like momentarily, and we saw there was like ladders that we could climb up. Oh, there he goes. Wake does his happy jump. Blow the darkness away.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
A shame that we don't have the big torch right now. I'm just going to switch back to the pistol as well because it's try and preserve the ammo, the big ammo for if we encounter something big. Or splodges of darkness. The last of it up here. In light you can hurt them. But this late stage in the game, we've already figured that out. You can see the town beneath us that we're going to be rummaging through any minute now. I'm trying to remember how far. I think we have to go eventually all the way back there. I think. Oh yeah, we do, because that's the helicopter up there. Yeah. I think this one's a long level. Can't quite be sure. You know this is going to be an ambush, that's why I was trying to get away over darkness before we start. Now, is there anything over here? There they are. Second for a torch to recharge. Waste all the batteries. I think that's all of them. Love the detail of this little town though, just so you look around all the buildings.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Before we start that, because that'll be a checkpoint, just gonna have a rummage because I just can't help myself looking for collectibles. We'll do like a Sunday afternoon stream at some point in the future where we'll just go through and we'll try and like gather up all the missing collectibles. And there's that radio mast that we saw in the previous levels as well.
Ah, damn! That's smarts.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Let's just burn the darkness off the truck first, because you know that's going to be that'll lift back up and kill us. I'll probably save ammo and just let her shoot them. I just burn the darkness off them. There we go. Happy jump.
Look out!
Oop. Here goes one of the carnival floats. Come on, reload. There we go. So she wants to go that way, but me looking for collectibles wants to go this way then. And the arrow was pointing this way as well for something, so there must be something fun
Over here,
maybe.
Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Yep, that'll be it there. I've got a flare gun. Like our last resort weapon. Where they're going to appear from this time. There's one. Right, this is the bit where there's going to be a bit of copyrighted music. Well, it will be in a second once we go into the diner. Oh, that would be too easy. But no, you can't get in any of the trucks. Here we are back in the diner. And there's an achievement, or at least it was on the Xbox. I'll just pick up those batteries first of all. We played the coconut song. You have to play it at the beginning. And then when you get to this point in the game, you play it again.
You know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Is that a better torch? Oh, that's a better torch. Right, we'll have that. Right, I'm going to mute. Actually, we'll explore the back of the ear. And then I'll mute it because I don't know if it's going to be classed as a sound effect or music. Locked. Locked. Right. It's the game audio muted for a minute. There we go, we've got the achievement, and some notification from royalty popped up in the corner of the screen as well, but I don't know what that was because I couldn't read it in time. But it looks like we're okay, and that music must be classed as music and not a sound effect. Oh, is it that bloke from a couple of weeks ago that was like spamming links and like video links and everything in every like section? We're gonna have to redo the what do you call them? The role permissions.
These rights.
Come on, burn the darkness off there. Oh, I didn't even see that guy behind us there. Let's quickly reload because we've got nothing in. Oh, the one that joined today. You see as well, I kept on saying I was going to do it like for weeks and weeks. I finally used... Oop, happy jump. I finally used the Craftcast email to make a second account so that I can test the wolf game. So I've read the manual now, but I just need to be able to test it. So I need more than like 3 or more players to be able to. I think 3 is the minimal for what I got gathered from the thing anyway. So I'll give it a test. Maybe it's later on.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Favorite moderator, yep. Just remember, whenever I have to nip indoors during the chicken streams, Royalty is always the trusted one left in charge. See 3 pages down here. So see, everything's all set up for their DFS carnival. It's all going wiggly.
Watch my back, Wake.
It's an ambush.
Reload. She doesn't have a torch, does she? So we do have to burn all the dark. Oh no, she does, she's just not using it. Who's this happy camper? Anyone else? Nope, the ominous music stopped. Those plays that sound effect when the actually did that. Oh yeah, I did turn the desktop audio back on.
Let's go, Wake.
Oh, let's get a flask. Any pages? Sort of place where you think they would hide one. Isn't the day the same day of the DFS sale end? Isn't that the same day as the Rapture? Because you know when that comes, because it's the Rapture is 3 days before that is when all the cheese goes off.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Look at the picture of the docks. What page?
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
I want to investigate upstairs first.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Ooh, could this be an episode of Night Springs?
Freedom. A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, Taken in His Prime. For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, well, look what I found.
Please, no!
Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist us, kid. We gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry.
Wow, you're gonna serve all right.
No! Please!
There it is. It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas.
What are you doing to me?
Quit squirming. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this freewheel thing is more trouble than it's worth.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Another vacant worker ant, birthed in fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen in Night Springs.
There we go. I think that's the second last episode of Night Springs. But trying to have too much fun then, royalty. If you're back to the office. Don't think there's anything else up here, unless there's something behind this desk. But yeah, but what else do you expect from Family Fun Night? Reload. Back to the pistol. Where's the clerk's office?
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Grab the flashbangs. Ooh, bigger torch. There we go, that's better. Ooh. Oh, we hadn't finished exploring.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Oh, she locked it. Oh well. That bit'll have to be saved for the return stream. I knew once I found those keys I shouldn't have clicked on it. I thought maybe we could click on it and then we'll have to go back around and meet her or something, but never mind. It's like Leonard. Trust no one in the dark. Isn't that just general advice anyway?
It's rabbit season.
Far enough! Right there!
The light. Want to see a flask?
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff!
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. Is He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
Little rummage. Nope, nothing down here, and Wake's out of breath. Look at the way he's run. Through the bookstore. I miss going to Borders. When I used to work at the hotel, the drive home past the Silverlink where Borders was.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
What we got up here? Nothing. I'm hoping that the cutout has survived. I should have buried it and kept it safe. That's the important thing.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
What we've got in here? Supplies. Doesn't look like there's anything else exciting in this one. Wood flask. Just keep looking for the glow of pages as well. Oh. I know there's a big fight here, but looking at that stage, is there any copyrighted music that's going to play over this bit? I have to be careful. Be ready on the mute button. Is that a bigger torch? No, we've got the lantern. Which is better, the hunting rifle or whatever we've got here? See, this one holds quite a few rounds. What does that one hold? Less rounds. Stick to this this one here. A page. Right, let's walk into this checkpoint, shall we?
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Labor. Let's take a break.
Wait for them to come right back. First wave. Sure, vehicles get tossed around in this one as well, but I could be wrong.
Good for your heart.
What fast ones?
Keep an eye out! They're moving! Oh, there you go! Get back! Keep hitting us!
Those fast ones are a pain. do a happy jump up here? No.
Keep shooting!
Next wave. Well, that can't be it. The music stopped.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Oh, we're going to use the flashbangs. Oh well.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Page.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Sure, it's like full of furnaces and stuff, if I remember right. Yeah. Any collectibles? I seem to remember there being more. Unless I'm getting confused with the DLC.
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on!
It's the and up the hill. We can't cope with exercise.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Yeah.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
This doesn't at all look like a trap. Nope, nothing else here. There we go, he's ran 20 feet, now he's out of breath. this one. Exactly. Every character is ludicrously unfit.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Oh, you know what's going to happen next, don't you? Can we go inside? Nope. That's awfully low texture, isn't it? On the door. Flares. Oh. Reload. Right, I think we're good for combat. Try and get these turned on as fast as I can. Get up the next wave. Some coming back as well. I was expecting the engines to get possessed. There we go.
on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on!
We're now journeying to the welded room.
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plants.
Deal with these birds. Because they'll just hinder us if we don't. Oh, we haven't got the good light, the good torch anymore. It's a bit of a bugger. And we don't have the shotgun, so basically we're reset. If I remember right, I'm sure there was a bit in this level when I originally played it that I got really stuck on. As in, I kept on getting killed in combat. We haven't got any flares either. Oh, this is a bugger. Ah, the light. Let's see if there's anything else over here though before we proceed. Let's reload. Take some more ammo from the infinite supply. Who keeps ammo like this? What was that? Was that something I could pick up? Nope. Hopefully we'll find a decent torch. Get shotgun ammo, which is good. Flares. Happy jump. Ooh, radio.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
I'll mute the desktop audio until I get out of range of that. That's also the record that plays at the end of this chapter or this episode. It's still playing in the background. Pretty much until we get out of this. There we go. That took care of a few of them. Uh-oh. I think we got them. Let's gather up resources now. So the music is still playing in the background. I can still hear it now, even though we're miles away from the radio. There we go, we're out of range of it now. I can put the game audio back on.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
I have a supercharged speaker on it. Gather up the supplies. It's so annoying that, you know, you think that YouTube would at least have the common sense in their algorithm. It's, you know, it's in-game music. It's not like I'm trying to rip it off. It's been licensed by the game. I'm sure this bit with all the electric cables is where I died multiple times when I first completed this game. I'm sure there was like a timed section is what I'm thinking in my head. Burn it off. It's like a maze to get through here. What sort of power station has power cables that run this low? The walkways. happy jump. Mask on the other side of there. Yeah, they've got like some ridiculous like laid out towns and bases, like entire rooms that are like massive feats of engineering that are just there for to like control one switch. Now there was two of them. Where's the other one? Right, let's just reload. Let our torch recharge for a moment. Is that a page up there? And we'll just have a look at the scenery for a second. Torch is almost recharged. Right. Elevator simulator. Oh, we can't go back now. Too high. Into the light, get a checkpoint. Roads. For a disused like dam, there's a hell of a lot of vehicles here, even if it is DFS season. Yeah, definitely another trap. Some of that. What's that do? Oh, it's a swim bridge. Like what we have in Newcastle. No fancy bridges down your way, Chrissy.
More birds.
I'm guessing this is going to rotate all the way, but I just want to make sure there's no collectibles. There they are.
Managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
Ooh. Possibly another Night Springs.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
It's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
I like the idea that the guy who's monitoring this bridge is just watching TV whilst this spins out of control behind. Right, let's crack on with the level now. Actually, before we do that, let's just go to statistics. Night Springs episodes, we found 9 of 11 radio shows. TV shows found. There's only one more TV show, which is probably going to be in the last level. Let's follow the light. At least kept turning the light. Let's reload that. Reload the pistol. We could at least maybe shoot out the thing as well, maybe. We just got an achievement, I don't know what it's called. We woke up that tube later on. What is this tube? There's walking through tube involved anyway. Where you come from?
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Because Weaver, I believe, is the one that's been scattering them all over the place.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, old water pipe.
Let's make sure we have everything.
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
I think we're going back out. Let's put a better torch now. Any collectibles?
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
I thought that was a cabinet you could open up for a second there. Never go out at night. Nope, stay in and watch streams.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
I have 3 buttons. Rule 3. Always remember the lantern.
If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Yep, 9:30, except for when we're doing chicken streams, which could occur at random intervals. I've never checked that on that South Korean thing for ages. I assume it's still broadcasting over to there. sort them out. But like, so the other ones, there's D Live and there's whatever that other one was that begins with a T with the green logo. It goes over there, but I never even look over there. Rule number 2, keep the lights on. Unless we're playing horror games on a Saturday night. Let's pull the switch.
Designs these things.
That was dangerous. But he was echoing our thoughts there.
Dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
When he says, "Who designs these things?" You've got to watch Galaxy Quest if you haven't already. I'm waiting for the ambush here. Sounds like a chainsaw guy. Where's it coming from?
Take care of your tools.
Didn't kill him. But at least it burned the darkness off him. Should maybe do like Silent Hill or something as well. Might be good for a family fun night.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go.
See if there's anything else I can pick up, because I might need some more batteries.
I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
See a page. A well-lit room. Is that flashing? Oh, batteries. Any birds about? Three sets of birds gone. See all the shadows of the clusters of the birds on the ground as well. Is the cutout okay?
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
He must have got the cutout for safety. That's a cool rock formation, isn't it? Actually, let's take a moment just to take a look around. So we've got the dam there. Moon. And the well-lit room signs. I'm going to actually check what the stars and what have you. And because I can hook my 1000mm camera up into the stream basically. So maybe we'll have a look at the we'll do like a half an hour stream one night, maybe of looking at the moon through
Hang in there, I'm coming!
through it.
Get the hell back!
Not be as stable as like with proper telescopes, but it might be just a nice interesting diversion. change weapons quickly.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Lots of paint splatter. There it is. Where did the two Muppets go? Oh, they were following me. I thought they would have just gone on their own little track. They're following their own waypoints.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
Oh, man. Oh, I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
You can't beat a good hike.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
These fast moving ones are right pain in the ass, aren't they?
I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Let go would deal with it, but I don't really want to waste the ammo.
Wait, what's on the move? Wait, it's bad!
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're
Christmas
okay.
Barry.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Can we just stay here until morning, Al? Please?
Wake, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Any more collectibles? Not that we're in like a hurry or anything.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
Oh no! Oh no!
Come on, as soon as this gate opens. You want a Christmas coat like
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world!
Clearly he's never played Mass Effect. He's looking for the slowest elevators.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
Reload. Here we go.
Al,
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Let's
Okay,
see if we see any
There's a
pages.
button over there that opens the door.
Couldn't be this easy though. I'm guessing we have to go upstairs here. No, I thought that was a passageway going up the top. I just completely missed the button to open the door. Oh, that's it. Happy jump. Nope. Huh.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Of course.
What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
You gotta be kidding me.
I hope we stored it somewhere safe. I think it was at the loony bin, wasn't it? Do you think he left it in that room where they were holding him? Just have a look. How many manuscript pages have we got? We've done quite well. We've only got 4 more to collect on this level. Checkpoint.
Oh no.
A lit room this way.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
must be all of them. Still more coming.
Enough. You will go no further. Stop. Stop now.
Put away. Fit Alan Wake.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raid Cove Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. Get to her now. I can finish this.
There we go. That's episode 5. Yeah, it's 5 that we're on, isn't it? I've just muted that as well there because obviously copyrighted music. But as usual, I'll share the link to what this song is once I've wrapped up the stream. Let's see, let's hop up a menu here. And what I'll do is, there's no point, I might as well skip that.
Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the dark...
Next week is the last level of the main... confirm. The last level of the main story. So... Oh, that's not good. Why is it showing those? Either way, there's the 6 episodes, so next week's Departure is the last one, and then those 2 DLCs that you can see there, well, expansions, run after that one. What we'll do is we will X out of this now, and we'll see if there is anybody on so that Chrissy can get his bonus eggs. Wait for the screen resolution thing to do its weirdness. Is that the right one? Hang on a second. Yeah, I've got to wait for what's it called to calculate the frames. There we go. That's right. Right, bonus egg time. So we have Angry Joe playing board games. Don't know which one. Or we have Anita playing Uno. Which one would you like to hop into to get your bonus eggs to upset royalty with? We're going to Anita, right? No bother. So tomorrow, I think it's the final stream of what do you call it? Fall Guys. Because I don't, unless they release like a really good update, I don't really plan on playing it again after tomorrow. I've never actually played it at all. I don't even know what the gameplay is on it. I'll have to go and have a look at some videos to see what it's all about. But I'll fire up this raid. And where's the button? Where's the button? There it is. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.